I mean, a third place and a fourth place. They've been fine, but we've been climbing. We're almost at 75k, and I think we might be able to get there with this game. So let's see what we can do if we can get a first or a second place finish. I feel like that game I was like all over the place. I was basically just playing tempo the entire time. I never found anything good, but I also don't love I didn't love the available tribes. So maybe with some better tribes, we can do some more fun stuff. There's probably just like... Yeah, I do think Baskill was probably one of the best things that we could have tried to do that game, and I didn't realize it until late. So, +2/+1 to your minions that died last combat. Very good if you want to play tempo. This thing's weird. Can you use this only once per turn? I know you can lock the whole shop. I'll play Sylvanas. Seems a little bit tricky. But fine nonetheless. I wonder if you get a busker if you play it.
Are you ready?
So micro mummies are cool. It's cool that there's a pair of micro mummies. But I feel like Mistake is just where you're supposed to go with this, because you can like continue to play the Mistake into the late game. I'm gonna go for Mistake here. Next turn, likely just gonna level. Turn after that, pump the Mistake, and yeah, we actually, I don't care. Well, I want to win this combat. That's the awkward part of this hero power, isn't it? That when you start winning, then you can't use it. That's funny. Well, that's a good one to win. Up against Gallywix too, so punishing them a little bit. Just gonna level up here.
I can bring in more powerful minions now.
Just like everybody else. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. And we are hoping to lose this one. I can't make heads or tails over who damaged who. Like, it's not intuitive to me. I think this means that ETC won their last combat. With an imp, maybe? Ah, with Mana Saber. Okay, great, great. We get to reclaim some souls here. I don't like taking an extra 4 damage for no reason. But we get to reclaim some souls, and I'll look for something with low
Fresh recruits for you.
health. Huh. Well, I'm not going to reclaim any souls next turn. I also have the ability to roll once here. I like Harvest Golem enough. I'm going to roll. Pupbot seems better. Because then we really get to make use of the buff. Now, it seems unlikely that we lose this turn. I actually want Pupbot to die more than I want the Amalgam to die. Though I'm not going to use the hero power this turn, so maybe I should just play for stronger board. Next turn, I'm just going to buy 2 things.
Great out there.
I guess I could have sold the Mistake for a pair of Harvest Golems last turn. Would that have been better? Potentially. Okay, nothing dies this turn. Just like we drew it up. And I think I'll take Prophet of the Boar plus a Quill Boar. Could level roll. I love Prophet of the Boar. I'm going to play the Relaxer back here because I actually just kind of don't want it to die. Or I don't care enough about it dying. Next turn we could buy 2 things and reclaim some souls, but I think that's going to be much worse than just leveling up and buying 1 thing next turn. And we can also sell the Relaxer. That's why I don't want the Relaxer to die. I want to sell it next turn to reclaim some souls with it. Yeah, that'll be good. And I guess I'm just playing tempo, trying to get 4th place or something. If 4th place gives you plus 30, it's really, really good value to just play for 4th. Maybe that's what they're trying to encourage. But it's just off. Because if 4th place is 40 or 30, then 5th place should be minus 30.
I think you can win this thing.
Okay, this is a strong opponent. I'm going to get my wish here. I am going to lose this combat terribly. What the heck? Oh, they got the Dark Moon tickets. Wow. That was a clobbering. Almost hit me with the damage cap on that one. Well, dang. Well, reclaiming some souls seems strong.
How's it going out there?
Yeah.
Next.
Again, it's like the more blood gems we put on Tough Tusk, the more we give it Divine Shield, the more likely we are to not have it die. But I'm going to go for it. One of the reasons I really like Prophet of the Boar is because of how it works with Scrapman. So I'd potentially like to find a Scrapman next turn on level 3. We can roll once, buy 2 things, and hero power. That's probably the best use of our gold. So hopefully we can find a Scrapman in 1 roll. I think it's a pretty high value character though, so won't be too surprised if we don't find it. Looks like we're gonna lose some of my characters here. Okay, reasonable. A really terrible combat for me. Oh wow, I feel like we should have won this. Instead I take 7? Wow. I gotta get a tracker. I gotta get a tracker for combats like that. So I can say I should have won that. Now, okay. Okay. This is fine. I am doing alright here. I almost even like a Cordatron. It's really good on both of these things. I'll roll once, and I'll reclaim some souls. I'm doing just fine. Let's do this here. Now I'm always getting a blood gem every turn, so I will always be able to pump up the Tough Tusk. Yeah, this has been a slobber knocking, but I've never heard that phrase before, that word. I'm not sure if you made that up, but this was a turnaround turn. I will say that. Prickly Piper and Scrapman on 3.0, 8 gold. I don't know how you name the turns here. Turn 5? Turn 6? That's fantastic. I don't think I could have asked for a better shop.
You are not out of this yet.
Now I want to give the Prickly Piper Taunt. I want to find more Scrapsmiths, more Prickly Pipers, but yeah, now the only problem is going to be my characters aren't dying, so I don't get to reclaim their souls. And that's a good problem to have. Now we get to do the slobber knocking. I am the one who slobber knocks. Okay. Thorncallers are almost yesterday's news. Let's keep looking for some better stuff here. Banner Boar is cute. A Cordatron will pay for itself. Probably put it on the pup bot. I'm going to just roll for another Scrapsmith or something, though. Sure. Oh, yeah, another Taunter is also good.
Might make all the difference.
I can't actually do anything with another roll. Sparring Partner's pretty good. I could cycle through some Quillboars. But Sparring Partner on the Piper is quite good. Taunt effects are also kind of cool with my hero power. Definitely don't think it's worth selling two things to buy a slop. I almost called this a slobber knocker. Let's just reclaim some souls. Let's throw a blood gem here. Because the bigger I make this Prickly Piper, the more it's just going to need taunt. I'm not sure which of these two I'm going to get rid of. Here we go. Ooh. Dr. Boombox already. Alright, we take 10 from that combat. A fair few do die every turn, so if you have the spare gold, it's good to use the hero power, yeah. That turn, all of my characters died. I could potentially pick up the mistake for a triple. I'm gonna grab the Geomancer. It's 3 blood gems. So that's probably worth it. I'm gonna start spending my blood gems now, too. Buy the mistake. I'm going to roll and hope to hit Sparring Partner. No, but I will take a Moonbacon Jazzer. I have to play one of these blood gems first here. Let's play it here. Oh, I have to play one more blood gem. Because all of these give me 2 blood gems. And I could sell out of the Moonbacon Jazzer to play the mistake for 2 more blood gems, and it also allows me to reclaim some souls. So I'll do that. And now let's spend some of this stuff. Use it or lose it, you know? I've got 3 Taunters, so I'm getting 3 more blood gems from this. I'm like maybe trying to triple up the mistake. I'm not sure though, so I don't want to put any more stats onto it. I haven't given it a single blood gem. That's just all my hero power, I'm pretty sure. Okay, not terrible. Kind of terrible. But Tough Tusk is big and Scrapsmith is big. I think I'm going to be able to get out of this positively. Cool. Just have to not have this go here or there. Yeah, that was perfect. Wow. Okay. Really good combat RNG for me. This was a 2-streaker, but one of the lobby leaders, and we get to hit him for 7. I'm at 12. I cannot lose again. Also did have most of my guys die, so I could reclaim some souls here. Definitely want another Tough Tusk. Alright, let's grab Tough Tusk. I'm going to level while we're up against the ghost.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Sparring partner, I can give one more character taunt. That would be this second Tough Tusk. I mean, it's an additional blood gem every turn. Sure.
Practice makes perfect. Don't touch your next.
Using the hero power might make Prickly Piper not able to die up against the ghost, and I'm not going to use a blood gem this turn because I don't care about, I don't think the ghost is going to kill me, is the point. I could use one blood gem on just Tough Tusk. Alright, I'll play it safe. I'll just use blood gems here. The other blood gems I will hang on to for a moment. I want to triple the Mistake. I don't really want to triple the Tough Tusk. I'm going to put all of my blood gems on that next turn. Maybe cycle out the Mistake so that I can farm some more blood gems with the Prophets. Otherwise, the Prophets have to go. They've got to get tripled or they've got to go pretty soon. Okay, cool. We farm up some Divine Shield, or some blood gems here. That's good. Purpose Golem should be able to take out one of my other two characters. Cool, cool. So 6 extra blood gems. I can give this plus 30 attack. Like I said, I don't really want to triple it, but I might just have to grab the level 5 Discovery.
You're good at this.
Oh, that's a lot of value. Okay, goodbye.
Blood gems? What blood gems?
Yeah, it's a lot of value. This could have been good. Oh well. Oh, that's great.
Watch out!
And then I could just grab a Crackling Cyclone, but I don't wanna. So I'm not going to. Banner Boar, meh. Okay, I'll lock Prophet of the Boar plus another sparring partner plus a Geomancer. That's a pretty good shot. We're going to give this guy a lot more stats right now. And then I'm going to give one of these a bunch more stats, since I'm about to triple them. I think it's better to make one bigger. Not because I'm about to triple it, but just overall. And it really won't matter too much. So we're going to give this guy Taunt as well, just to farm some passive blood gems. Then I'm going to crack through both of these, and
Have a good
I'll need to find
friend.
2 more cards to play next turn to give me a full board. Dr. Boombox breaks through a Divine Shield. That's not the best, but this still survives. Hey, I will survive. Looks like we are going to survive past this fight, and this is against a 4-streaking lobby leader. So, okay, let's calm down a little bit. I think I already was feeling kind of calm. I didn't feel particularly stressed or anything, and the fact that I'm locking a shop where I don't have anything that great to add to the board means that I'm like, I feel like I'm kind of chilling right now. We're in the top 6, currently in the top 4, but at least making it to the top 6. So let's just grab this to start off with. This is going to let me find a level 5 that could be, I don't know, could be a few different things. That's not that great. I guess I'll just take this, and then I don't need to grab Sparring Partner. Yeah, I don't really love the Myrmidon. Though, wait, no, I do. I do love the Myrmidon. I love it. I'm going to put all of my stats onto this.
What have I become?
And I'm still going to give it Taunt. I can roll and sell the sparring partner, or I can just keep the sparring partner in because it gives me some blood gems. Let's roll, though, regardless, I guess.
Practice makes perfect. A good tactical choice.
Lost to the pack. Bury the bones. Lost to the pack.
Keep up
Shoot,
the
shoot, shoot.
momentum.
Okay. I'm actually not going to overflow. Oh, but I didn't play Divine Shields on these guys. Okay, that could have been really bad for me, but the Myrmidon's going to be big enough that I'm going to survive here, I think. This could have gone terribly for me. It's going to go pretty bad. But I will lose. Ah, drat. Okay. I didn't need to take 5 damage here, or 6 damage, 9 damage, whatever. That was dumb. So let's smarten up here. I don't need this. I can use this. So I will, but I'll do it at the end of turn. Let me make sure I do this time, though. Goodness gracious. That was silly of me. I can give another character Taunt. I can also just grab another Divine Shield. I can give my Taunt characters a little bit more power. Grab more stats from the Tough Tusk. Still kind of want a second Scrap Main. Battle Cries don't help me.
Bury the bones. Lost to the pack.
There's another Scrap Main. That's beautiful.
Shines like a gem.
Come on. Okay, didn't get to spend them all. I'm going to get a handful of blood gems every turn, and now I want to level up and try to find another Myrmidon. But barring a poisonous, a venomous, and there's no Murlocs. So how easy is it to grab venomous when there's no Murlocs or undead? Is it possible? There's Leroy. If somebody gives Leroy Taunt, that could be bad, which means I might want to move Myrmidon later on. Oh, this is perfect. I'm not going to waste my my blood gems or my spots in my hand here, because I'm not going to have the Myrmidon die and my Scrap Main dies. So, like, perfect, you know, because I messed up. But we've stabilized. We survive with 50 health. This seems relatively scam-proof. Anybody that finds out is dead. So, yeah, other than my last opponent who saw what we were doing, but then I didn't have time to put the full board together. Oh, yeah, I never switched it from saying I was playing Marvel Snap. Oh, well, not too much I can do about that now. I do want another Myrmidon. And I could move all of the blood gems onto this one again, but... could actually sell out of this Tough Tusk. Level. Buy Necrolite.
Bury the bones. Lost to the past.
And then that gives me a bunch of blood gems too, and then I get to reclaim some more souls. I really need Moon Bacon Jazzers. Give this a Divine Shield. I'll move this here. Make my Divine Shield one a little bit bigger, and then we'll bring this up to 300. Sure. And if I can find another... so now I'm just going to roll for Myrmidon, Moonbacon Jazzer, Scrapsmith. Utility Drone is pretty big, but we crack its Divine Shield there. That's good. And then everything else is just going to bump into the Myrmidon and really not enjoy it. This might be a kill. Myrmidon's 5, I'm 5, and the Scrap Mains are 3 each, so I just need one Scrap Main to survive, and that one just survived by attacking into Micro Machine there, so that's a win. And a kill. Oh no, this Scrap Main's gonna need to win this 50-50. Yes! Cool, cool. There we go, Xaxes. Whoo, baby, that puts me into the top 4 as we take out the lobby leader, potentially top 3 here. The finals. Ooh, baby, we're in the finals. Okay, after Blood Gem is played on another Quillbore, it gains some stats. +4/+4, and Taunt. This is ETC playing Naga. Is this good scam? I don't know. I mean, this is the final turn of the game. I kind of just need some scam here as well. I don't think Dr. Boombox is good enough scam. I think I can do better. I don't think this is good enough either. It does give me 2 more blood gems. Hearthstone Battlegrounds is really the only one that I've found, Yorikyu. I haven't really experimented too much other than this, but this is what I've landed on here. Alright, I'm just going to grab a Bristleback Knight. Should have used my hero power. Let's see. They've got a 300 attack character. So do we. They also have a Myrmidon. They're going to clear all of my Divine Shields. And clear a few more of my guys. So it's just big guy versus big guy. How much additional value can we each get? Man. Okay. We get the loss there. Unfortunate. I think that we could have won that if we were able to find some scam. We didn't really find anything great those past few turns, though I also didn't level, but a 2nd place. I accidentally skipped through that screen. A 2nd place, I believe, will get me above 7,500. It will. 75-25. So, that's a pretty good result, and we are well on our way to 8K. For today, though, that's going to be it for me, so thank you guys very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.